Hey guys, welcome again. JBiz 2099, just welcoming you one more time. Like I said, I was going to have a CGC unboxing video. So these are the last few submissions I picked up. I'm actually missing one that's taking a little longer than usual, but so as it is sometimes with CGC. So I want to make this pretty brief. But first off, this was an Amazing Spider-Man 300 first appearance of Venom, if you didn't know. Todd McFarlane cover, classic cover, and also interiors. But uh, this copy was actually a PGX graded 9.4. So I bought it many moons ago. Probably paid maybe like 125 bucks for it. Had it cracked recently and resubbed at CGC. So I expected it to come back a 9. It came back a 9. And, I'm really just happy with that. I don't have to spend a fortune for another copy comparable or better. I'm satisfied with this. And, we all know I'm a McFarlane stan if you didn't know. So for me, I'm just happy with this. That's the one. Next up, Wanted Dead or Alive, Ghost Rider #1. Now, I've had this for a long time. I actually bought it at a con, I think New York Comic Con, maybe about 2012 or so. So I've had this for a while too, and finally decided to get it graded. It's not a big first appearance or anything that I think of. I think it's like the first appearance of the Son of Satan. But other than that, this is the first mainstream Ghost Rider uh, series, I should say. And I'm just happy to have it. I always thought Ghost Rider was a cool character. I mean, what's cooler than motorcycle chains and sneaking skeletons with their head on fire? I mean, whoever came up with that is just a rocking out genius. But yeah, happy with this one too. Came back at 6.5. Pretty much ballpark where I thought it was going to be. But just happy to have it. Another Bronze Age gem. And finally, this last book wasn't a submission, but it's a pickup I just recently picked up on eBay and didn't expect to get this for a while, but I tried to take advantage of the 15% off sale from eBay. So I thought I put the order in, hit the button for completing the order, woke up the next day, had a bunch of stuff to do, woke up the next day, found out it never went through. But so I kind of missed out on a good chunk of percentage of this would have been off, which was a pretty decent, significant dollar amount. But I ended up calling eBay, and the best they could do was give me a $25 off voucher. So I used that, completed the purchase, and shame on me for not watching it go fully through. But something else was more important anyway, so I'm not terribly upset about that. I'm happy to at least get $25 off, and this is just one of those books I can finally knock off my list. First appearance of Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. Second appearance, actually first appearance of Toad as well. Second appearance of Magneto, and it's just I'm that much closer to getting a #1, and that's really my end game for. Doesn't have to necessarily be this year, but I guess for next year too. So I might be selling. I've been selling some books, but I might be selling some other books just to make it there, and finally have mission completion. So thanks guys for sticking around, checking out my vid. Really appreciate all you guys who rock with me every week or a couple of weeks or so when I get a chance to put one of these out. I do have a whole video coming up, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll get that up during the weekend. Anyway, you guys be good. Love, peace, and hair grease. Take care.